What's up? It's Dainty, and today I am at the Crystal Castle in Byron Bay. I can't wait to wander around, see all the massive crystals. There's some even bigger ones than this that I am so excited to see, and I just really want to chill out, get zen, and have a peaceful and fun experience. Come with me. Look at this crystal. Look at this crystal. Look at this crystal. Look how pretty this crystal is. This is a Smoky Quartz, and I just found out that this was actually used to make the very first sunglasses, which is pretty cool. I want some sunglasses made out of Smoky Quartz. It's so pretty and pink and has all these glistening little bits of glitter in it. And also, this is so big. Look how big it is. This might be the most hippie thing I've done, hugging a crystal. Ow, it hurt me. Wow. This crystal is like, is this the same height as me? I think it's a bit shorter than me. When I was standing in that rose quartz circle, this is gonna sound like I'm making it up, but I'm not. I actually felt like the air was like, the energy was peaceful and the air was heavy. Does that make any sense? I'm gonna sound like a hippie when I say this, but it felt like the air was heavy, like you could almost swim through it like water. And I'm not making that up, it actually felt that way. Maybe there is something to these crystals. This is kind of giving White Lotus, someone might get murdered today vibes. I'm very suspicious. Over here, this is pretty hippie. You can write down something that you want to manifest and you tie it to one of these strings here. Look, do you see that? There's a Cookabara with a frog in its mouth. Cookabara manifested that. Maybe now's a good time to write your manifestations, because the wise Cookabara with a frog in its mouth is here. Maybe I'll write down a manifestation. I may as well. You can't look at my manifestation, otherwise it won't come true. Don't look. I'm hiding it. So this behind me is a monument built by Buddhist priests, and it's a symbol to promote world peace. Apparently you have to walk around it 3 times, so come with me. This is the 3rd lap. Home stretch. And I think I just solved world peace, hopefully. This tree that I'm standing right next to is a direct descendant of the tree that Buddha sat under over 2,500 years ago. How cool is that? You're supposed to walk barefoot around this crystal here. This is a practice that Buddhists do. Fun fact, there are 7,000 nerve endings in your feet, and standing on these pebbles, I can really feel them. It's like a massage, but like a really intense massage to the feet. It actually hurts quite a bit. I think I need to toughen up my feet to be able to walk on that kind of surface barefoot. It's supposed to be healthy to walk barefoot, especially on surfaces like that. Lowers your blood pressure, which is actually something I don't need because my blood pressure is already low. How crazy was that Cookabara with the frog though? I don't think we picked it up on camera, but as soon as I wrote down my manifestation and I tied it to the string, I looked back and the the Cookabara was gone. And it was there the whole time. We were just hanging out around there. How crazy is that? I'm not typically one to be really into crystals, like to the extent that a lot of Byron Bay hippie people are. I do think they're pretty cool. And I could definitely get on board with the whole healing component of them, because I did feel a certain energy, especially when I was in that crystal circle. I've been walking down this track for a little bit now, and I'm not quite sure where it leads. I'm hoping it leads to like a big crystal or something, because I've been walking for about 10 minutes and there's just trees and nature. Still beautiful, a really nice walk. Over here is the dragon egg. Have a look at this. I'm gonna sit inside the dragon egg. I am entering the crystal cave. It's cozy in here. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so magical. Here we have a massive crystal. It's so cool. This crystal here is called a wizard hat for obvious reasons. These crystals kind of look almost alien. And I believe we are on our way to see the famous crystal here. It's really, really big. It was so beautiful. It kind of makes me feel like low-key emotional. This kind of feels like something out of Zelda. I say that a lot, don't I? But it is. There is definitely something very, very magical about being around so many massive crystals. Oh, look at this. This is a spinning rose quartz ball. That's pretty sick. It says don't touch, but I really had the urge to just like, I want to touch that ball so bad. Everywhere you turn, there is something to look at. Something beautiful, magical. This is like a massive fairy garden. It's really nice here. You can also have your aura read here, which I'm quite intrigued by. I'm going to get my aura read now. So what they do is they take a photo of you, and basically they can read your aura based on the color that the photo comes out. I don't quite know how it works, but I'm very interested to find out. I just had my aura read, and it was such an interesting experience. So they took a photo of me, and the colors and where they are around your body represent different things. I have a lot of yellow on my right side, and the right side is the energy you put out into the world. So yellow represents happiness, playfulness. So that's what I'm putting out into the world. And on the left side, that is the energy that is coming to me. So there's a lot of blue, which means basically a lot of peace, spirituality, patience, grace are coming to me. And above here is the state of my mind currently. A lot of green, which means I have healing, teaching, growth, change, and there's a little bit of purple here, which was explained to me. If you have purple near your body, the closer it is to your body means the stronger it is. And that basically means magic, faith. So I have that really, really close to me. Very cool. Here we have a labyrinth, which is essentially a maze. You follow it along and try and get to the middle. And the idea behind this is kind of like an exercise in mindfulness, just allowing your thoughts to disappear and just focus on the one task. Let's see if I can get to the middle. Oh, I thought it was gonna be easy, but it's not. It's taking me back. I was so close to the middle. I did it! Yeah! I won! A lot of these crystals are up to 10 million years old. How crazy is that? They've been around for 10 million years. That's like uncomprehendable. Ooh, what's this? Big crystal up ahead. This is what I came to see. That's so cool. I didn't expect them to be this big. So these crystals right here are about 10 million years old. Isn't that crazy? How insane is that? I feel very protected next to these big crystals. I think coming here originally, I didn't really know what to expect. And because I did live in Byron for a little bit, and the whole crystal culture that's in Byron, I don't know, I think it always came off as a little bit, you know, airy-fairy, hippie-ish, but coming here today, it's really opened up my mind. Like, there is definitely something to these magical ancient crystals. This looks so surreal. All this bamboo, just a big bamboo canopy. I feel like the Master Sword would be right there. In Zelda, that is. Doesn't it look like it? There's so many things here that remind me of Zelda, like going down this path, there's definitely a forest temple at the end. Let's find out. Well, I hope you enjoyed coming to the amazing, famous Crystal Castle with me today. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling very zen and calm right now. I think I needed this. I think I needed the crystal healing magic today. And I'm also feeling like a true Byron hippie. Until next time, bye.